Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Welcome back.
Episode 2 of season.
I don't know.
How many?
8.
8
I don't know.
of the restart.
Restart of the beta report. That's it.
You know what's funny?
What?
Was that last year? Remember when we restarted again? restarted, and we're like, oh, you know, we're on a streak. We're on a streak now.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
And we said that like for like the first 6 times, like
I know.
because it was actually a big deal to us. That's why.
It was.
So, but now we're back.
We won't say that this time.
Well, we're on our second week streak.
I know. Second week. Oh, we're going to do it? Let's just
Week
do
2.
Second week.
Second week streak.
Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of the Beta Report. I am your host, The Con. That's right. And I can't do this show without my co-host, Jason.
We don't have a sound for you yet.
It's just the Mudahar laugh, I
I
guess.
know, that's fine. And Jonathan, of course.
What's going on, guys?
Hello, everybody. It is Calman23.
I gotta make one of those.
You got to make one, dude, but you didn't make a... You know what? We're going to have to get the clip of you singing the One Direction
Oh my
song.
goodness.
You gotta get the clip of me screaming like off the top of my lungs playing Helldivers.
There you go. We could do that,
That's
too.
like me.
We should put a clip of Helldivers of you playing that game. Or all
We
of us.
should.
The
We
three
should.
of us playing that game.
We should have like a YouTube like stream special of us just playing Helldivers.
You know what? We're gonna put it up. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be on the YouTube. It's gonna be on the Beta Report channel. So
Us playing
New
Helldivers.
gaming section.
Helldivers 2.
and Jason dying like the most dumbest ways you can die.
Oh, that's all of us though. So
Anyways, we got a great show for you guys today. We're gonna be talking about the Oscars that we didn't watch. We talking about Robert Downey Jr. And his first Oscar win.
I know.
I don't know why I keep pointing at you guys, but that's what I'm doing. And we're also talking about we're gonna do a trailer reaction for the first time. We're gonna react to a trailer.
I know, and we can actually you can actually see us reacting to it because we have video now.
Yeah.
So.
And our pick of the week. But before that, I got some bit of news for you guys. We have somebody on location. No, just kidding. We don't. But yes, dude. Okay. Did we like the Batman, Matt Reeves movie, The Batman?
Is that even a question?
I know, right? I
Is
just
that
want to
even
see.
a freaking question?
Are we on the
You know
same
how many
page?
times we
Yes,
saw
we
it?
are on the same
We're
page.
on the same
theaters?
page, right?
I saw it like 4 times in theaters.
You did see it 4 times.
Yeah.
And you were walking around the house like heavy boots, like if you
Oh,
were
yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
You actually
I-
were. Come on.
Ash.
I was. Yeah.
You were doing that all the time, just walking the way Batman would walk. Batson, right? We loved it. It was a great movie, actually. Matt Reeves did an incredible job with the Batman. We're not gonna give our full review, but we really liked it. And what's his name was not bad with Robert Pattinson. He's actually good as Batman. I don't know about him as Bruce Wayne, but anyways. So we were eagerly waiting for the Batman Part 2.
There you go.
Speak
Barely hear
into
you.
it. Oh, sorry. I don't want to blow everybody's ears how excited I am about the Batman Part 2 coming out in 2025.
Right?
Wrong.
Oh.
The news coming out today is that Batman is not coming out in Part 2. It's not coming out in 2025. It's coming out until 2026.
Dude, that freaking sucks much.
It got moved over, man. That's messed up. I mean, honestly, I'm excited
that's
about it.
messed up.
It is, bro. They don't care about us, dude. Actually, I don't care. If that's what it takes for them to make a good movie, I'm fine. But I'm excited about it is...
Just let them cook.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Barry Keoghan coming back as the Joker. And I say coming back even though he was there like for 5 seconds. Was that a deleted scene or was it in the movie?
It was the end credit scene.
It was the end credit scenes.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. I think it was released afterward.
I think you're right.
I
It
think
wasn't
was
part of the
released
movie.
after- yeah.
I could have sworn it was.
I don't think so. I think
Well,
because
hold
first
on.
of all,
Actually, you might be
unless-
right.
And like, first of all, I don't even think we stayed until the end.
I could have sworn
No,
it
we
was
did.
though. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
and if we did, then it probably wasn't a thing because it
shoot.
came out like a while later.
Actually,
out and we
I
watched
think
it
I
on
remember that.
YouTube.
I remember that we were like at a Jack in the Box in like the middle of
Yeah, it's
nowhere,
like-
and we remember
Yeah.
we were
that's
in like
right.
Vegas or something, and
Yeah, and then we pulled it up.
we pulled it up. Yeah,
That's right.
because it was only teased. He had teased it. He was like, "Oh, I have friends here."
Because I thought
Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
think the first
and you see the only thing that you see of him is the laughter, like when
well, you see him, but he's like a very blurry.
yeah, and he's like laughing. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
"Ah," like that.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but that's the teaser.
Or it's like
It's a high pitched.
it's like a riddle me this whatever,
Something
and
like
he
that.
kind of does like what's close whatever and far or something like that, and he's like
Yeah.
a friend.
yeah,
So that's the actual ending. But what we're talking about,
yeah. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like it teased the Joker at the
Yeah.
very end of the movie.
But it's like a deleted scene then, right?
Yeah,
That
that
we
we're
get to
talking about.
see Barry Keoghan and like he's got a messed up face and whatever. So he's actually supposed to come back in the part 2. So I'm excited about that because I think Barry Keoghan's a really good actor too, and I think his portrayal would be different. So I'm down for it. But unfortunately we have to wait till 2026. And how does this fit into the new DCU? It kind of doesn't. It's like its own universe, I guess. They're not putting it in with James Gunn new DC universe and stuff. So whatever. I don't know what Warner Brothers doing with DC anymore.
dude,
so.
you know what'd be crazy if like for the second movie, like the villain isn't actually the Joker yet. It's like Killer Croc or something, because at the end of the movie, Arkham is flooded.
I guess.
So it'd
yeah.
be
That's
cool.
right.
It'd be cool if Killer Croc was the main character, or
Or
not main
Clayface,
character,
dude.
or Clayface.
Clayface, I would love to see Clayface in live action. That would be pretty cool.
Or
mean, come on, you-
Calendar Man,
You could be
Or
able
a
to
Condiment Man,
Condiment Man. Yeah.
or
or Zodiac,
What was that? What was that? The Clock King?
Scarecrow.
The Clock King?
the Clock King.
Yeah, dude. You guys probably don't remember. He was in some good episodes of the animated series. Pretty dope. Dang, there's a new Lego mosaic for the animated series.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's like
That looks so dope. Have you seen it?
it's freaking huge.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
It's
I think I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
Yeah,
a big.
Yeah.
Like it's those special Legos that look like paintings.
yeah, I've seen it.
And it's supposed to be based on the animated series.
Yeah,
but it's like
I should have brought up a picture
it's
of it.
but it's not like it's not flat. It's
no, it's like 3D.
has
yeah.
depth.
Yeah, it has depth, and it comes with all the little minifigs.
Yeah, it comes with like some really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks pretty cool. I would
Yeah, I've
put
seen.
in mind.
I know what you're talking
Getting that. But anyways, besides the point. Hey, let's talk about the Oscars because they were this weekend, and
we didn't
watch it.
I watched it.
Dude, I didn't watch it. Look, I didn't watch it because most of the movies I didn't watch. I still have yet to see Oppenheimer, guys. I feel like I have
We
to.
saw Barbie.
I saw Barbie.
I didn't see either. So
Oh,
So
that's-
look, there was a lot of
we're
movies
like
that
terrible
I know.
reviewers.
We're terrible movie stuff, guys.
Yeah.
But look, we wanted to bring it up because Robert Downey Jr. won his first Oscar, guys. Yes.
finally,
Congratulations.
Yes.
well deserved.
RDJ won his first
Gotta put
Oscar
that congratulations song.
for Best Supporting Actor in Oppenheimer. So very cool. So I thought,
And we can't attest to it because we haven't seen it yet. But
yeah, I'm assuming it's good because it's Robert Downey Jr. Sure, he deserved it. I know you said well deserved. We didn't even
I know,
watch
well
it.
deserved.
We
I
didn't
mean,
even see
I'm
it.
sure he did a great job, but we didn't see it.
No,
So
but we didn't see it. No,
What was it like? Is it supporting actor?
but
Or
supporting actor.
like
Yeah,
supporting?
some people were saying that he didn't have a large role, so it was kind of like
I didn't think so. That's why I was like, from
Wait,
what I've heard.
you watched it, Jonathan?
No, well, yeah, I like skimmed through it.
Oh,
Like I didn't watch it from like beginning to end. I just kind of skimmed through it just to kind of see.
you just watched the explosion
You
part.
wanted-
yeah,
You
pretty much.
You wanted to
I
see
mean,
the nuke.
pretty much. But yeah, from what I remember, he doesn't not have a prominent role, but he isn't like I guess to give an example or to make a comparison, like last year's supporting actor Ke Huy Quan in Everywhere
right.
at the End of Time, like he had a much bigger role in that movie than I think RDJ would have in
Okay.
this movie.
That's a good comparison in terms of supporting.
But I
actor.
feel like everyone in Oppenheimer was a supporting actor.
Seriously,
So
how
like
do you pick which was the best supporting actor?
yeah,
It's like,
so I feel like there isn't really two main characters. It's really just like Oppenheimer himself. So I mean, I guess it depends on who was the more who had more support, who supported him more,
Right.
and I guess it wasn't Albert Einstein.
I guess that.
Which everyone
Yeah.
thot was gonna be like a cameo or something.
Well, he's not. Yeah, he's not really a cameo. He's just like a main character. Or no, he's not a main character, but he's just like a character that like shows up.
He's just
Like, he's just in
Look,
the movie.
we didn't watch it,
Fan
so I don't
service.
know. Well, I didn't even watch
It's kind of fan service.
Anyways, the point of me bringing up Robert Downey Jr. was I thought it'd be cool to talk about what are our favorite roles. I was gonna say top 10, right? But
top 10 movies.
of RDJ, but then we would probably be like Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Avengers 1, Avengers 2,
that's
Avengers 3, Avengers 4,
Spider-Man,
Captain America
Homecoming,
2.
Homecoming, Civil
Captain
War.
America: Civil War.
But I thought we'd probably be, maybe if we could pick something, either just pick one. We could do that, right? Like maybe just go
Just
ahead and
pick one, yeah.
one movie that you think would be your favorite movie. Maybe you want to pick two. Hey, it's our show. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
So
Top
Whatever.
2.
top 2.5.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But we'll start with Jonathan. Jonathan, what is your favorite role of Robert Downey Jr.?
I'm gonna say two because one of them is like a super basic one.
Okay.
I mean, it's Iron Man 1.
Of course.
Like, I mean, how can you not say Iron Man 1?
Bro, he like just carried Marvel on his back with one and just sort of said, I'm gonna
Yeah.
reinvent Marvel pretty much.
Yeah.
Because before Iron Man, there was like the cheap Punisher movie with Thomas Jane with John Travolta on there, which is like it's a terrible movie. And then what's before? Like I'm trying to think what other cheap Marvel movies there were, but I mean, let's just say there were no good ones. And it wasn't until Kevin Feige took over and Robert Downey Jr. started off with Iron Man. So yes, he deserves all the praise for pretty much, reviving or starting a Marvel renaissance. But anyways, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but I guess for my second movie, Marvel aside, probably has to be Tropic Thunder.
You took my pick.
See, that movie is so freaking
You
good.
took my pick,
so,
bro.
So funny.
But yes, can we
Can we
look, I
explain
mean,
why?
if all I need to show is, let me show you guys this picture right here. Go ahead and
What is that?
What
What the heck is that?
Put that picture on screen.
I think you know what. I think you know what that is.
That's his name is what? Lazarus? Something Lazarus? I forgot.
Something like that. It's something.
He,
I can never mind. I can't say that.
Dude, that's so funny.
he's I had to pick this picture because I thought this picture was hilarious, dude. Of Robert Downey Jr. playing this character, I forgot his name, something Lazarus, where he is a method actor. So much that he went through a surgical procedure to make his skin darker.
Yeah.
I mean, literally his blackface. But
Yeah, he,
Yeah. So in the movie, so he's not. So RDJ isn't playing in the movie as a black person. He's playing as a non-black person who made themselves into a black person. Like,
yeah,
that's the lore of the of his
That's
his
funny,
role.
dude.
Like,
he's making
sounds like something he would do, honestly.
he's making. Can I put this picture on the screen too? You put this one up.
Oh my god.
I mean, dude, even the hair, bro. Like he just did
I
everything.
think the way he talks too in the movie is
Yeah.
like his like
yeah,
he's just like
I should have had a.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Too bad I didn't have a clip for this one. I should have put a clip on it. But, yeah, he's pretty hilarious. I mean, that was gonna be my pick too. So maybe I'll pick something else. But I thought that I don't think he'd do that role today.
no.
I don't think they can they can do that
like
movie.
blackface?
I think he did it. And he pretty much got away with it because he was making fun of method actors who go like very far. There was like a story of like, what's his name? Jim Carrey when he was doing the Andy Kaufman character, where he would not stop being Andy Kaufman throughout the filming of the movie. For months,
Oh.
he acted like, that's method acting, right? You
Yeah.
just don't get out of that character. Jared Leto is famous for being a method actor where he annoys people, stuff like that. So he was kind of making...
Is that acting?
Wait, is that method acting or is that just normal acting?
No, so method acting
or is that just not acting at all?
Yeah,
So-
is that just being him?
No, yeah, I know, right? He's just being annoying. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I just know that people do this all the way. Like the best example I know is Jim Carrey one, because he was acting as if he was Andy Kaufman, and then even when the filming stops, they don't stop acting like that character.
Yeah.
It's like supposed to get him
Yeah.
into that thing, and so he was just making fun of that. A person who would go so far that is so oblivious to the fact that he's being racist.
That's
To the
funny.
point. But that movie is it's funny, but I think because of the Robert Downey Jr., I thought that was pretty great. Jason, what was your Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, Jonathan said Iron Man 1, which I mean, obviously that's like one of the most recognizable characters that he plays, but I think like one that is like I wouldn't say underrated, but like less considered, Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 I think is really good. That's
okay,
when that's,
you really like that one?
I think that's because that's when War Machine comes
Yeah,
into
I
play.
agree.
That's when I forgot the enemy, the villain's name.
Like the
that's
Russian dude,
yeah.
or like the slow
Whiplash.
Igor, right, or something like that,
Isn't it Whiplash? Isn't his name?
or like
His villain is-
Ziplash, or
No,
like
it's Whiplash.
it's Whiplash.
Mhm.
Ziplash or something.
No,
Ziplash.
I don't know.
Vladimir.
But his
Vladimir, is that his name?
I
Vladimir?
think so.
his briefcase suit is pretty dope.
That's pretty iconic.
Yeah,
the
his briefcase suit.
Briefcase suit, yeah.
And also, of course, when he creates a new element, like hello,
Oh yeah,
super
when,
like
when he put the prisms
just
and like.
casually creates a freaking element in his own house, you know.
Well, that's a funny.
He's like,
I was gonna mention.
tastes like coconut.
Yeah,
Something like
And
that,
he's
is it?
like, yeah, and melons or something. I forgot what he said.
I was gonna mention that because probably my second pick, so my third pick, but it's in between Iron Man 1 and Tropic Thunder because it's another Marvel movie. Would have to be Avengers 4 or Endgame, because he legit comes up with the formula for time travel, like in his basement,
Right.
he legit.
He legit creates time travel.
He legit kind of he doesn't invent it, but
Yeah.
he creates the formula, or he discovers the formula for time travel in his basement.
The more that you watch Endgame, or the more you're like, what the heck? Like this is like an episode of Doctor Who or something. Because literally an hour in the movie, they're stepping on a freaking platform. They press the button and it's like a teleporter, like Black Ops.
Yeah.
1.
Also, yeah. How did they build that? How long did it take them to
Yeah.
build that?
That is true. I mean, they
They built a time machine
out of nanotech, or
he figured out the
it's a literal.
he figured out the formula for time machine. But what about the actual build,
Building of
the
it.
building the time machine?
The power, think about the power that it takes. The 1.21 gigawatts of energy. He casually
Well, it's
has,
probably a lot of Pym tech, because remember Pym tech was already technologically advanced to be able to enter the quantum realm at that point.
That's true.
So they,
and
it uses the quantum realm
yeah.
to time travel.
That
So
is true. So I guess you could bypass that.
so I guess that's the explanation. It's just
just
the
Pym
quantum
tech.
realm.
Marvel, I
Pym-
mean.
It's just Pym tech.
It's Pym tech. Wait. That's a debate. Which one is more advanced, Pym tech or Stark Industries?
Probably, I would say Pymtech.
You think Pip Tech? I think Stark.
You think Stark?
I don't know, because
I would say they're probably equal.
well, because
I would say
Stark
they're probably
Industries
equal.
has nanotech, but Pym tech has quantum engineering. And it's I don't think that's something that Stark Industries doesn't have. So it's
But Stark Industries.
Stark Industries got nanotech.
But Stark Industries literally has satellites in orbit that could
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
do you remember what happened in
guess,
Far
yeah.
From Home?
And-
All the
yeah,
drones.
the drones, yeah.
And Stark Industries is not just Tony Stark. He was using other scientists as well too.
And
Tony Stark being the
yeah.
smartest of all of them.
Yeah,
though. So,
Anyway,
none of them are.
this in a
You know
cave
who's the smartest
with a
or
box
who's
of
the best
scraps.
tech? In Wakanda, bro.
yeah, you could say vibranium.
I
is
get
the
well,
right-
but they're being
Shooting.
carried. They're being carried by vibranium, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but sure, he's super smart though. You
Yeah,
can't
I
take
mean,
that away
she's
from her.
female.
well, yeah,
Tony
of course,
Stark.
of
You can't
course.
take that away from her.
Of
She's super
course.
smart.
But they have an advantage because they have vibranium.
They literally are sitting on a mountain of
Yeah.
vibranium.
Yeah. See, because
So-
Tony
And
Stark
Tony
built
Stark
built it in a cave
with a box of
with a
scraps.
box of scraps. Well, I'm not Tony
So-
Stark.
So, I'm just
I
saying.
love that scene.
That's the whole scene. I know. It's
But the way he nonchalantly, well, I'm not
What?
Tony
Tony
Stark.
that's so funny.
Anyway,
All right, let's go back.
I didn't get
Anyways,
to finish my sentence.
Oh, sorry.
My picks,
okay,
bro.
go ahead. What's your pick? Go ahead.
Frick. Iron Man 2. And just take us away from Marvel. Sherlock Holmes.
No, my God, dude.
Discombobulate.
Was that yours?
That was mine. That too. I was trying to think other stuff other than
Is that other than Marvel?
Marvel, but yeah. But I mean that's fine. Go ahead.
Do you have the discombobulate
Go
scene?
ahead. No, I don't. I should have brought it up.
Discombobulate.
I'll be more prepared next week.
This
I'll
was
be more
actually
prepared
planned.
next week.
He told Dad, you told us our picks or your picks, and we just
And you just took them.
yeah.
But look, I agree. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what my pick two is. I of course you can't say enough about Iron Man 1, but I do. not just Tropic Thunder, but I also liked him as Sherlock Holmes. It was pretty dope. I mean, I'm kind of sad that they didn't continue making another Sherlock Holmes. I think they wanted to. That was in the plans to do it, but for some reason, I guess it never happened.
I honestly don't remember the second one on it, like all that well.
The second one, it was good too. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I think the second one he was reacting a lot to what's his name?
Time travel.
No, his partner. What's his name?
Watson.
That he was gonna get married, so he was not happy about that. But it was a showdown, pretty much the conclusion of the first part with the showdown with Moriarty.
Oh.
And that was a great villain too. That was a really great villain too. And then it's kind of like his showdown with him towards the end. Great movie, man. Both of them are actually pretty good. So we would recommend you guys watch Sherlock Holmes. But I think it's just Sherlock Holmes, and then Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows is the other one. Highly recommended though. Very, very, very good movies. So, anyways, those are our picks for, and he's done other really great movies too. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is actually a really good movie. But yeah, he's been pretty busy with a lot of the
He was in Chef.
The Avenger movies, pretty much.
Doolittle.
Don't watch Doolittle. I heard that one was terrible.
Oh, Dr. Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle.
Chef, does that one have Jon Favreau in it?
Yeah. I don't remember him in that movie, to be honest with you.
I like that movie.
But that's a good movie, but I don't remember him in that movie. Anyways, that's all we have for the Oscars. We didn't watch any of the other movies. So let's go ahead, and what we wanted to do is react to a trailer that came out.
Our first video reaction. Video.
And this is in regards to Fallout. And Fallout was a video game that was pretty awesome. It was pretty...
it's an epic franchise.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's pretty immersive. I mean, you're like... it's based on a story about the apocalypse happening, but you were in a vault where people were being protected, and then you finally go out into the world and you pretty much travel amongst the world.
Post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah. So let's watch it and let's see. We're gonna go ahead and react to it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
Walton Goggins. Love this actor. He's pretty dope.
A veritable Camelot, the nuclear age. Not made by God Almighty.
The
but
bobbleheads. Oh, that
the
looks so
working
sick.
man.
Dude.
Just already the
outfits.
By purchasing
The
a
outfits are the
residence and a
same
vault
with the
next
numbers
vault
in the
today.
back.
Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
No. Dang. Santa Monica?
It could be.
That's Santa Monica.
The mission of the vault
Vaulted
should be
dweller.
important to everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
In the wild.
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am. I thought all
You need to censor that.
dipshits were dead.
What you're doing is insane.
The music. Oh, snap. The music, the
It isn't
song.
like the vault out there. It's big.
I remember that, dude.
Yeah, from the game.
Yeah.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here
Is that
has tried to
Nucola?
kill
That
me.
was Nucola. wasn't it?
going to harvest your organs.
It's the dude from Fallout 4.
You need to go home. You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Oh, the Brotherhood of Steel?
Yeah.
That's what it was, right? That's what it was called?
To hurt the people who hurt me.
The Max. Oh.
People are going to come
They
after
even have
you.
the dog, bro. In the game, you were able to have a dog.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Volty. Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Wait, that's Walton Goggins. That's the same guy from the beginning.
Yeah.
Girl for the observatory. Did you see that?
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos.
Dude, did you see her gun?
Yes,
There's always
that.
somebody behind the wheel.
He's straight up fighting a bear.
What is happening here?
Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
There you are, you little killer.
Yeah, dude. All right.
Listen, man, that's so sick, dude.
Coming to April. Oh, that's coming soon, dude.
April 11th. Oh my God.
Bro, I had to react to everything. The whole thing is called reaction. We don't just like stay there and watch. Like,
No.
We're supposed to watch and look and react
to
it.
Yeah, we watch it first, and then we go back and we look at the stuff. That's where we kind of just pan through it and we talk about like this part, the Brotherhood of Steel right here. You know, I forgot what the ship is called, but that is from Fallout 4. Is when we see that ship.
Did I play?
Do you remember?
I don't
Do you remember that?
You must because that's where the dog is from.
Dog meat. That's
dog meat.
That's where the dog shows up somewhere around here.
And Cogsworth.
There you go,
Was that his name, Cogsworth? Or
yeah, and I don't think that's specifically that's
yeah,
Cogsworth.
I don't think it's supposed to be. I don't think.
But I don't know if you recognize the voice, Dad.
Of the robot?
Yeah, that's one of the dudes from What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, which one?
The
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Barry. No.
Yeah,
Barry,
yeah. You're talking about the. Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
He has a famous voice. Yeah.
That's him.
We're going to harvest your organs.
Yeah, that's right.
That's him, dude. Yeah.
I forgot his name. He's the chubby guy from the other guys. Yeah. Well, I think they're doing such a good job. That's why I mentioned the gun, because the gun that she's using, that lady that comes out, it's like
that's a combat rifle. That's
that right there. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the laser pistol.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome because it looks exactly like in the game. Everything that looks so.
Then the power armor.
Of course, the power armor. Yeah, dude, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I think it looks pretty amazing, and you don't have to be a fan of the game to, hopefully, to appreciate it. But I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Well, that's like The Last of Us.
I think that see with the difference between this adaptation and The Last of Us is that The Last of Us is a direct, adaptation of the.
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me. The story of The Last of Us. In this instance, Fallout, I like what they're doing because they're not following any specific plot of any of the games. It's like its own story. And so...
Well, that was the thing about the games, right? That you kind of... Although it did have some sort of narrative, because it did have an arc to it, you kind of made your own story, because you can go anywhere you want. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of cool. You could just kind of have your own adventure, because you can go wherever you want.
It was open world.
Yeah, it's open world. You can go wherever you want, although there were some plot points you had to hit, certain things. But you could approach it in different ways, So I thought it's kind of like that. So it's kind of cool that this is going to be just a whole different story.
Yeah. It's cool that at the end, at the last part, the last scene, is that you see the main character.
So she has her Pip-Boy.
Not just that. She's wearing straight up Raider armor.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Raider armor right there.
That's right. And for those that know, the Pip-Boy is like it's like this little thing that you wear that tells you like what your health is like and what are you carrying and stuff like that. And she actually has it, so that's pretty good. April 11th, guys, that's gonna be dope, pretty much. All right, we come to the show where we do our segment where we give you guys our recommendations of what to watch, either TV, movies, listen to, stuff like that. Could be any of these things, any of these. This is a segment we call
the Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week.
That's all we have? That's all for this week?
I don't want to pick the week or pick of the week. I just want to watch whatever I want to watch.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, okay, that's better. You guys were doing it too plain.
Thank you.
Guys, this is the Pick of the Week. We're going to give you guys what we want, what we would recommend for you guys to watch. I got two for you. This week I got two. I'm going to start with the silly one here. This, actually I have a clip for it. Let me put it on screen just to give you a little picture of what I'm talking about. It's on Apple TV. It's called The Completely Made Up Adventures of Dick Turpin. And this is a comedy, but it's a very kind of like those like stupid comedies. It's like it's good, but it's dumb, right? Like it's kind of dumb.
Like a pirate?
No, he's what they call a highwayman. He steals like people who are coming in their carriages and like he's a thief, but he's super like eccentric. He's like he likes to dress up. He's kind of like a more charismatic Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow is more like he's like very laid back, kind of drunk. He's more like, hey guys, like I'm wearing flashy outfit or whatever or something. So he's pretty hilarious. But I wanted to play a clip so I could give you an idea what the comedy is like. So let me go ahead and play it.
These are all of our most recent Dick sightings, sir. Multiple witnesses claim to have seen him here, and here.
Remarkable. He's managed to appear in all four corners of the county.
No, sir. Those pins are just to hold up the map.
It's like that kind of comedy, bro. It's like, oh my god, it's so dumb, right? But it's funny, man. It is pretty hilarious, dude. It's kind of dumb, but it's the scenes in it I think are pretty hilarious. But my other one, and I'm really like into this one. I'm really excited about this one. I really recommend you guys watch this one. Is Shogun, dude.
Oh yeah.
Shogun is on FX, and it is. I'm not kidding, guys. It is so good. It's supposed to take place like in the 1500s in Japan, in feudal Japan,
Mongolian Empire,
dude, where they have like all these samurais and they're all these clans are warring with each other. I should say 3 are warring with 1, and it's just a story about that. It's like this political intrigue. It's got like samurai fights, and it is so good. I'm telling you, it's kind of like, and if you like Game of Thrones, it's all that but without the fantasy part. This is like real stuff that happened in Japan.
This looks like Ghost of Tsushima, but like.
Yeah, it's based. It's in that time. Yeah,
in TV format.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it doesn't have like it's not the same story, obviously, like Ghost of Tsushima, but it's that whole thing.
They're riding horses too. That's freaking dope, dude.
Bro, it's like it's so good, man. I'm telling you, and I think, dude, it looks like they spent so much money on it because the budget looks like.
Well, I mean, the freaking poster alone, it looks like.
Yeah, dude. It's
pretty insane.
It's pretty amazing. The budget alone, dude, it looks like it's like they look like little mini movies, man. That's how much they really.
How long are they? Oh, Jonathan, you said right. One of the episodes was like an hour and a half long or something.
No.
Yeah, it was like an hour and 15 minutes. The first episode was like an hour.
That's
the
first episode. After that, they're about 40 to 50 minutes or something.
Oh, okay.
But they're good though. It's like you want more. Obviously, it's good. So, guys, that's our pick of the week. Watch The Completely Made Up Adventures of Dick Turpin, which is an Apple TV Plus.
Yeah, Apple TV Plus,
and Shogun, which is on FX or
it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu, but if you have like your normal TV, it's on FX.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, like cable.
Normal TV actually exists.
Yeah, I know. But it's on
cable.
It's on Hulu the following day, so I think it's on Mondays, and the following day you can watch it on Hulu. So, guys, that's our show. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week we're gonna come back with the Beta Rewind.
That's right,
guys. If you guys want to join what movie we're watching Short Circuit. Short Circuit is next week.
AKA Wally.
Wally.
Yeah.
80s Wally.
Wally impersonator.
1.0. No, it came before.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Came out before Wally.
The OG Wally.
The OG Wally, guys. So come back. We're going to talk about in our Beta Rewind on Monday. It's going to be Short Circuit. And next week we'll have an episode. Guys, I'm going to try to have a special guest next week.
Mom?
On video. No, not Mom.
RDJ?
RDJ?
No, someone else.
This guy? The Shogun?
The
Shogun guy, bro.
Dick
the
Turpin?
Shogun guy.
Dick Turpin?
Dick Turpin is on the show. God, you guessed it, guys.
Walter Goggins?
No. Anyways, we'll find out next week. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for this episode. We'll see you guys next week for the Beta Rewind, and then, of course, the Beta Report coming back on Wednesday. You can find both of these episodes on the podcast app, but you can watch the Beta Report only on YouTube. And then make sure to check out our Instagram, our website, thebetareport.com. All these things that you can watch. Dude, I was about to cut it already. You haven't played the outro song yet.
Oh, because it's...
I'm about to be done.
All right, here we go.
Thank you. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to follow us. Go to the YouTube. Hit that bell. That's what everybody says, right? Follow, subscribe, hit that bell. Do all of that. Thank you for the Beta Report. I'm the Con.
Jonathan. Jonathan.
See you guys. Bye. Why you just cut it off?
Because you take too long, bro.
Let it
You
fade
take
out.
too long.